Don't question this. This is not sus. This is what the story told me to do. The twins called me on the phone. I'm not schizo, and they said to me, "Hey, you know, come immediately," and I did. So here we are.
I was waiting.
See, so you've come. We've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. Oh, this is my wheelhouse. We'll select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize the place that we mentioned, then you are to escort us there. That crap. In that crap. I'm a fan of that. Big Bang Burger, the name is fitting. Yeah. Sometimes it fits, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes our Joker cannot finish. It just happens. Is this the meal they boasted to be immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? I mean, the reward is inherent. I don't expect anything more. So they can get that there. Interesting. But the first time we did this, I don't think we had enough of goats to finish the burger. So I'm curious now if it'll turn out differently. Oh, what was that laugh? That's intriguing. Hold on. Completely unrelated. This is not a sus thing. This is just something I've noticed. Don't take this out of context, I promise. I get the whole hat, why not? This is something I want for... I need this for later, but not for the reasons you think. I ended up taking the Big Bang Challenge. But do we win? Nah, I'd lose. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Not gonna say anything. I'm better than that. I'm better than that. We're not failing again.
Listen up.
Who said you could stop? No breaks. Work that, Joe. I'm not going to say a word. Stomach's gonna burst. But are you gonna finish? You better. Can't start and not finish. Oh! You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. Certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things? No. I've heard it was average. Hey person. We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. There's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Could I interest you in our Little Bang meal instead? Our Little Bang meal. I don't know if that one... I don't know. I'd be like if McDonald's called the Happy Meals the McLittle Buns or something. I don't know. Don't say right. Oh, a voice lines.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
Uh-huh.
Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
Justine.
That wasn't food from this earth. It was clearly a alien spawn.
Justine.
What? Is this true?
Justine. Fun answers there should be Justine. I don't care. Not at all.
Hey, is it true or not? I ate all of mine, you know.
Well, you got alien spawning, you know. Feels bad.
Actually tasted rather good. Calm
Dumb.
down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
You go off the rails, you can't go to the transaction. That's all I know.
While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
See, I don't know if it is the completion of the task, because if it's a disappointment to them, then their expectations have been greatly lowered, and thus it should not really be a completion.
Here is your reward.
I don't think I should be being rewarded. From the sounds of it, they expected us to be at a level of, you know, being able to eat an entire universe. And I don't know if we accomplished that. Miragi, I'm not gonna complain, I'll take my skill cards. I don't know if these are good ones.
Just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
I bet you do. I'm expecting P6 to return to form with the hot spring scenes. You know, they had it in 3, they had it in 4. They didn't really have it in 5. We gotta get it back in 6. We gotta. I mean, like, realistically, if they wanted to, they could have incorporated it into this where they'd be like, we've heard there's a place you can go to relax and burn off the stress. They could have. They didn't have to be there, I'm just saying, like, you know, they could have just done it when they had the regular hot spring thing. But they decided to not capitalize on that for some reason.
Anyways, good work, inmate.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going.
Insult the student council president.
Yeah, we understand. You're not Caroline and Justine, your lines are getting skipped. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. A crab. Crazy. Going from the twins to crabs is not something I was expecting. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Justifying inhumane laws?
Maybe it was a bit too hard.
No. Tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people? But that happens right now, that's a normal thing. Hello? You think the government doesn't control the culture, morals, and thoughts of its people already? Maruki is clapped in the head. I don't know, man. There's nothing else to it. Maruki is not a good psychologist. He put on a lab coat and he bought a truckload of candy to entice children. That's what he did. He's not a real psychologist at all. You're all first.
Why did you post that notice?
Why'd you post what notice? I think Magoto was mad because Kobayakawa posted her OnlyFans link on the internet. And she's kind of mad about it now. And he's like, oh, but I thought you'd get more money, you know, you get more subscriptions. There you go, Makoto. Oh, that's great. You know, you want to get into college, you need all that money. She's like, yeah, but like, but. And then he's like, but what? You're getting money. And then she's like, oh, fine, whatever. That's how it go. Dummy mommy docky. Very good. I feel like there should be a better word for this. Because you have dummy mommy, but how would goth and doctor rhyme with dummy mommy? Just doesn't. And I feel like it should. I feel like it needs to. I'm all out of allies. I'm your ally. The most simpy thing I could say in the moment. Perfect. Of course, it's a good answer. Oh, pancakes. We're pancaking. Perfect. Some people think I like pancakes because of the taste, but I actually like them because they're flat.
I'm so pissed off.
And I'm about to be too if Anne doesn't change her ways. Anne needs correction.
My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
Is it ready for the train? Oh, we missed the crepes. Oh, perfect. That was, like, the best case scenario. Did they ever, like, let us take steroids? Like, instead of taking protein to get 1 extra HP, can I take, like, life-altering steroids that will give me 10? I'd be getting double the productivity. Joker could then die of a heart attack, just randomly. Like, the more steroids you do, every time you start a battle, or, like, you go into a new turn, the percentage chance of just dying of a heart attack goes up. That'd be something. Who even likes Akechi, man? Aside from women. Women probably like him. And I'm shaking his left hand for some weird reason. See, the only reason I found that strange is because I'm also left-handed. But, like, it doesn't mean I become retarded and start shaking people's hand with my left hand. You know, this is like those videos where the guy will be like, oh, left-handed people when they try to open a door and they just, like, can't do it because they're handicapped.
Alright.
But no, it's not like that. Alright, I don't care about you or your problems. Thank you for your soul. Whip sword? Sounds like something Caroline should have. That should be Caroline's weapon in the final boss fight, the whip sword. Oh, Anne can't mag dump him because she's assumed the position. Why does she do that? I've seen this in a few videos where they're like, oh no, I'm asleep, oh no, step bro. But like, come on now, what the hell is that, man? Like, no one's gonna look like that after getting knocked out, like, come on now. Okay, now the important thing, do not fumble the dummy mommy. I gotta keep this on my mind, do not fumble dummy mommy. Don't fumble dummy mommy, don't fumble dummy mommy. That's a bit of a tongue twister. Fumble dummy mommy. I cannot fumble dummy mommy.